Top of the game. What's good? What's good? Salute, man. Salute, man. You already know. Salute, man. Salute. You know what they do already, man. You know what they do already, man. You already know, man. I shine, you shine, beloved. You know what they do already. You know what I mean? Yeah, you already know, my nigga. You know what I mean? When you outside and you active, man, you know what I mean? You active, man. That's it, man. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? I'm in KK chat. Listen to all these goofies. You think that can bring the RICO? Nigga, we got a law called and a fucking constitution called freedom of expression, man. I express myself, man. I know what stars say, yo, yeah, the snap, bodies dropping. I went right around the question because nobody has said nothing about no bodies dropping, man. All right, man? Niggas, put your panties back on straight and all that, man. You know what I mean? And KK ain't saying nothing wrong. He spoke from his perspective how he felt Star was addressing it. Star was addressing it. Okay, we know Star. Get it? Star and Buck Wild, the niggas just bugged out. So they gonna put that shit in the worst format possible, but it's you. I mean, the interviewed. The person who's been interviewed is how you answer, and I think I answered it correctly. Nah, I'm not saying we want to hurt anybody, but at the same time, Whack 100, Blueface, that your comments was motherfucking basically derogatory and disrespectful. You know what I mean? We gonna get to the point. Check in. That's it. Check in. You know what I mean? Niggas get smacked every day, B. You know what I mean? Simply put, man. You know what I mean? And I did call KK. You know what I mean? I called KK. You know what I mean? I called Soul B. Me and Soul B vibe. You know what I mean? Soul B ain't see nothing wrong with it. At the same time, you know what I mean? I was a little, you know what I mean? I'm going to use the word distraught, emotional. I was tight. You know what I mean? So my IG may have been a little, over the edge. You know what I mean? Salute, y'all. You know what I mean? A little over the edge. I was tight. You know what I mean? So what Star actually did was he gave me the opportunity to reiterate the now to put it in a more clear situation, man, more clear format. You know what I mean? And I also stated we ain't trying to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? Intentionally or maliciously, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you got to check in, man. Yeah, niggas got to check in. I stand by that. You know what I mean? I stand by that. You know what I mean? Bottom line. What's wrong? What's wrong with a real one commanding respect, man? You know what I mean? It's our coast, man. We just said we command respect. And like I said, it ain't an east or west thing. It's just a respect thing, man. They said it. Whack 100 said it. Blueface said it. You know what I mean? Ever dude said on the regular, dudes got to check in. What happened with 6ix9ine in them? You know what I mean? Even though he was a goofball. You know what I mean? But what happened with them? The whole argument with Jay Prince Jr. and everybody was, Son said he didn't have to check in. So why everybody else could say you have to check in, but I can't say it? You know why? Because CK is a good topic. I keep telling y'all that, man. Pay attention, man. I mean, watch the fine print, man. Anytime it has the most active, you know what I mean? It's going to always be, oh, yeah, CK said that. They got to check in when they come over here, man. You know what I mean? As a sign and a show of respect, check in. I ain't say you got to pay me and give me nothing. Check in, though. Show respect. Yo, we in your city performing, man. You know what I mean? Bottom line. You know what I mean? Dudes got to stop doing that, man. You know what I mean? Come on. You know what I mean? That's all it is, man. Dudes are like, what so-and-so said. I don't care what nobody's saying, man. You know what I mean? That's the difference between active and inactive, man. You know what I mean? When you active, you know the bylaws and the politics of the streets these days, man. The same way when I go to Cali, prom is in Cali. You know what I mean? My family go to Cali on the regular. You know what I mean? When Slow Bucks and them go to Cali. You got to check in, bro. We check in with people, man. You know what I mean? You got dudes over there you check in with. We do it. Why y'all can't do it? You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man. I think them names I be calling is fake. I be saying Big Ducky, all them names. Nah, man. You know what I mean? You go to Cali, you going to check in with Big Ducky or somebody, man. You know what I mean? Them dudes be checking in with the grapes and all that. They check in with somebody, man. You get what I'm saying? As a show of respect. Because your dude's mental ain't that sharp, or you never lived. I'm not talking about KK no more. I'm not throwing a dag at KK. KK didn't say nothing wrong about me. You know what I mean? Because he texted me, yo, don't let Star play you. But the fact is, Star can't play me, man. You see how I answered the questions? I ain't say, oh, yeah, we going to hurt. No, I said, yo, we not trying to hurt nobody. But as a show of respect, you know what I mean? Check in, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Whack 100 controversial. Anyway, he always says something out of his mouth that that his ass can't cash, man. He always bouncing checks. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Niggas sucker punched him and was able to get up out of there untouched. Let a nigga sucker punch me and watch what happened. You're not getting up out of there, beloved. You know what I mean? Bottom line. It don't mean they had to kill a dude because at least got his ass whooped. He threw the first punch. He stole. You know what I mean? And was able to get up out of there. His people are, yo, he went that way, he went that way. Why the fuck you niggas ain't pop over? The niggas stole on Whack. You know what I mean? You know why. All things ain't what they written up to be, man. Niggas write books all day, homie. Niggas write movie scripts all day. You know what I mean? Niggas write movie scripts all day, man. You know what I mean? Bottom line, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Dudes can say what they want, man. Dudes got to check in, man. Bottom line. You know what I mean? Dudes, yo, you think CK gonna bring everybody down with a RICO? Nigga, crime ain't been committed, nigga. Niggas ain't selling drugs. Every nigga in my set got a job, nigga. Niggas is grown men now. We taking care of our children right now. You know what I mean? Taking care of our mothers and our grandmothers right now. We ain't got time for the penal system and all that. Alright? We ain't doing all that. Alright? RICO is created, or any case, indictment is created when dudes is committing crimes. 90% of the people in my hood, we all got jobs. Alright? That employment and education that I speak is a fact. It's a fact. Half of them got OSHA cards in their wallet and work on construction sites. Alright? Ain't none of that, ain't no crimes being committed. Nobody can't do nothing to me. I ain't committing no crime. All I'm saying is, as a show of respect, and so that people can do their day-to-day and go home safe, check in. Check in. You see what happened with the little dude that thought he was valid and was walking through the mall with the little shorty and all that. Niggas plucked him out, took his chain and all the rest of that. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's be real. You know what time it is. We're in the world of YouTube. You know what I mean? Let's be real, man. This is the world of YouTube. This is the world of IG. Alright? This that time period where dudes will world star you. Alright? Check in and none of that won't happen. Is that more clear for you guys with the sensitive panties on? CK said, oh, yeah, I said it because I meant it, homie. Now, anybody that served with me, you right, baby? You all right? She said, give me that ride. Any served with me know who I am and know what I represent, man. They know if CK said it, CK meant that. You know what I mean? Bottom line, dudes got to check in. You know what I mean? Whoever don't support me ain't double R. Bottom line. You know what I mean? That's that. I ain't say dudes gonna get shot out, murdered, snap. That was Star Wars. Star wanna do what he do, but y'all know Star and Buck Wild, they crazy, man. When they was on Hot 97 and all that, they bugged out. That's what they do. How you gonna get mad at Star for being who he is? He got where he at that made the amount of money he made by being Star. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? But he did give me the opportunity to clean up and say what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Without the alcohol, without, you know, the high level or high wave of emotion. So come on, you gotta wake up, man. Cut it out, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got KK point. Star was trying to amp it up and said, "Now, yo, you back in the day, you set up Club Kalu and this and that." And stuff. All right, cool. All right, that's cool. Maybe the world didn't need to know that, but guess what though? It's way past that limitation and all the rest of that. Ain't none of that. That was years ago. I done did time and all that since then. You know what I mean? March 18th marked my 18th year out here in these streets, man. You know what I mean? So trust me, when I came home, I'm pretty sure they was watching me throughout my years of travel. They probably was watching me trying to figure out what I was doing, all the above. But I'm not committing no crimes. You know what I mean? And I got to tell you before, all my money come in the form of checks. They know I'm not hustling, selling no drugs, man. You know what I mean? So ain't no RICO, anything going on, none of that. So we going to cut that out. We going to stop the shenanigans, man. Ain't none of that taking place, man. You know what I mean? And if you're a dude, sit down and read a book, you understand. I have freedom of expression, man. I can say what I want to say out my mouth. You know what I mean? I ain't posing no threat to nobody. But it's the truth, though. You got to start showing respect. You know what I mean? Bottom line. Like I said, everybody on my team got jobs. What they gonna do? Lock us up for having a job? That'd make them the laughing stock of America. How you lock a bunch of working people up? People that own businesses and stuff like that. Ain't that what y'all want? Wasn't that what the fight against crime was about? Huh? To take all the nonsense off the street? Well, guess what? I'm out here furthering that work. Getting people off the streets by a job, via vocational training. That's what OSHA is. OSHA is vocational training. It's teaching you safety rules on how to properly and successfully go on the job site and work without hurting yourself or others. That's what OSHA training is. All right? Let's not do that. All right? That's what that is, man. Occupational Safety Health Administration. That's what OSHA means. All right? Pull it up. Read it. Occupational Safety Health Administration. OSHA. All right? That's the abbreviation for OSHA. But it's Occupational Safety and Health Administration. All right? Let's get right now. The dudes go to the extreme. Oh, did you see K said? He said, yeah. I said, in a minute, man. In a minute, man. So guess what? I ain't never off the clock. I'm always on the clock. When I'm not doing that, guess what I'm doing? You know what I mean? I'm doing my fatherly duties, man. You know what I mean? You're talking to a dude who respect life and talk. And I talk to my youngin. I don't bite my tongue with them, whether it be about boys, girls. I talk to my youngin the way I'm supposed to, man. All right, see you later, man. You gonna be late or you coming? You coming on 7:30? I see you. I pick you up. All right. You know what I mean? That's what I do, man. You know what I mean? She just got on her way to school. You know what I mean? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, man. You know what I mean? I can say what I want. You know what I mean? But my lifestyle is something different. I party all that. I do all that. I do everything. Go to the club, stand on the couch, turn up, we pop bottles. But before all that, I take care of my offspring, though. Remember that. You know what I mean? And guess what? Selling drugs, toting guns, it's not going to keep me out here to make sure that 17-year-old lady just got out of my car is going to go unmolested, untouched, none of that. It's going to put me in jail where I can't see what's going on with my kid. You know what I mean? Understand that. All right? So stop talking, oh, CK, maybe that can bring the RICO. It's not going to bring nothing. I ain't doing RICO consists of a bracket of crime. You know what I mean? A bracket of crime. My baby girl got the call. Guess where she go? She go to Poly Prep, the best school in Brooklyn, and it's a white school. And she's getting ready to go to college, full ride. You know what I mean? Full ride. That's why I don't do lives in the house at night time, because she's sitting there with stacks of books, her computer, you know what I mean? And she doing her thing. You know what I mean? When she come home, that MacBook open up, boop, and she's sitting there like this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do lives in the house sometime in the daytime or whatever case may be. You know what I mean? What you talking about? What you talking about? every morning I drink my coffee. I sit there. I watch her go to school. You know what I mean? Because you got dudes. You got dudes that that should be considered pedophiles that prey on teenagers. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to kidnap them. They just want to, defile them or whatever, beat a little bit, case maybe whatever, turn them out. Especially when they know it's a dude like me. Could dudes do that? Yeah, I know. If I can beat that, I can get some of that bread. CK get money. You know what I mean? You got niggas that think like that. You know what I mean? Because I done heard it before. You know what I mean? I done knocked some teeth out behind mine. You know what I mean? 17. You already know. Dudes looking old, man. Oh, man, she look nice. Now, yeah, all right, now kill you. Boy, I kill you. Behind mine. You know what I mean? Little Corey. Corey Jr. about to turn 16. You know what I mean? He don't want regular stuff no more. He want Yeezys and all that. So I got to stay on my job double time. You know what I mean? Got to stay on my job double time. You know what I mean? To make sure moms get what they want. So they not out here robbing and stealing. So look at that part of CK. Don't let me make a statement of fact that dudes got to start checking in. You know what I mean? Blueface got a busy month next month. He got a lot of shows going on next month. You know what I mean? A lot of shows next month. You know what I mean? We're going to be able to clap him in the Coliseum. Hey, what's up? Yeah. You know what I mean? They better check in. You know what I mean? Talking about. This is a grown man conversation, man. You know what I mean? I ain't sending the rebuttals at nobody that's doing what they doing. You know what I mean? Like I said, KK ain't say nothing wrong. He texted me, yo, CK, don't let Star play you, which is concerned. That's what brothers do. You know what I mean? But you got to listen to my words. Every question he asked me, he was talking about shoot up and say, and I went around the question and said what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Bottom line. That's all that shit is, man. You know what I mean? That's all it is, man. I say what I want to say at my mouth, man. You know what I mean? Nobody can control me, man. You know what I mean? I do what I do. You know? But once again, everybody, oh, yo, CK, this, and that. You see this right here? Oh, But guess what? Once again, validation. Validation. I just run Callaloo. You know what I mean? When dudes just come in there with that fake bad man shit, they running shit in the club and they start backing hammers and all that dumb shit. And niggas, oh boy, he's pulling a hammer out. You know what I mean? What's wrong with you dudes, man? What's wrong with y'all dudes, homie? You in the wrong hood for that. You know what I mean? Take that shit back from where you came from. You know what I mean? For real, man. You know what I mean? But that was my past, man. Right now, I'm a distinguished gentleman, man. You know what I mean? 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 So don't play games, man. Don't twist my words up. I can't believe CK can be that goofy. What's goofy about being firm about your hood? About being firm about your coast? You know what I mean? What's goofy about that? You know what I mean? No, you the goofy one that sit around and stand, and I mean, and just stand for anything, let anything take place, and don't have a voice and don't have a word. You know what I mean? Like I said, so that everybody can go about they ones and twos. Everybody go home safe. Please check in. Simple. You know what I mean? In the name of brotherly love, unity, and peace, man. Check in, man. You know what I mean? That's that, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Everybody, oh, yo, this happened. Oh, this and that. Oh, niggas, stop singing, man. Them niggas is singing, man. Them niggas is singing, man. Cut it out, man. You know what I mean? We ain't doing R&B. This ain't an R&B chat room, man. This is hip-hop, man. You know what I mean? See, that's it. Nationality hip-hop. This is hip-hop, man. This is rap, man. You know what I mean? And that's one of the unwritten rules of rap. You check in. You know what I mean? Straight up. We do it. I ain't say I was immune from it. When I go to Cali, I check in. You know what I mean? I told you that before. I go to Houston, I check in, man. I check in. Bottom line, I check in. You know what I mean? Just like these bold on OCK, yo, you said Pete pussy. You never heard me fix my mouth to say some shit like that. You know what I mean? Never heard me fix my mouth to say some shit like that. Y'all just mad that I'm not going crazy, bigging them up. You know what I mean? And all the rest of that. You know what I mean? I bigged him up. I shot my homie. That's my homie. I shouted him out. But nigga, I'm not finna go sex, money, and murder crazy with half the fucking set toll on that, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? I fuck with the real blazers. Blazers out here in Florida. There's blazers out here in the BX. There's blazers here in Flatbush. Because there's blazers out here. I deal with them. I salute and I honor them. I break bread with them. Those are the ones that I deal with. You dudes can't come out of left field and think somebody gonna say, oh, yo, he a blazer. Nah, homie. We never heard it. We don't even know you. You know what I mean? We don't know y'all. You know what I mean? We don't know y'all. No. Now, what would have been real was you'd have came to CK, yo, what's up? I'm so-and-so, so-and-so. Yo, salute, homie, boom, 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 boom. Yo, I want to link up with you. It's mad dudes on here to do that. How you think we went to Connecticut to perform? The homies lined that up. You see me, Nick Gunn, Diddy Bop them, surrounded by a bunch of homies, all the rest of that. The homies lined that up for us to come out there. So you know what that means? We checked in. What's wrong with y'all, man? I gotta wake up, man. Understand that unwritten rule, man. The unwritten rule is anytime you enter these cities, man, you check in. I go to North Carolina, I check in. South Carolina, I check in. I go to New Orleans, guess what? I check in. You know what I mean? Come on. I was just in D.C. Didn't y'all see the video with me in the club? In the hood, in the club? That spot I was in, it's called Mirrors. You see me in there? What you seen? You seen the D.C. dogs around me, right? I checked in, bro. I checked in. I ain't just go to a club, oh, I'm going to hang out in this club ahead. Nah. Dudes see your face, whether they know you or not, they see your face. Yo, what's this dude? Look at the cherry he got on. Oh, we going to get this dude. Because you don't check in. But when dudes see you with the people of the city, you know what they do? Your son kind of heavy. Yeah, boom, yo. He been robbing him, though. He good money. Case closed. You do your ones and twos, and you go home safe and sound. That's all I said. You know what I mean? Devil Clouds hates him. Salute. You know what I mean? That's that, man. You know what I mean? So stop doing that, man. Stop running around, this and that. And when Ice Coleon posted it, he posted because I told him. I told him, Chuck, certain dudes, we work hand in hand, bro. You know what I mean? The ones who work together, stay on deck. Remember that. You know what I mean? Stay on deck. You know what I mean? Dudes got personal issues with Greg because they don't understand the game. Once you understand the game, you see how Queen Flip, he worked with what you call it? He starts here, Queen Flip, my man, this and that. Queen Flip worked with certain dudes. Ask him. Queen Flip would say, nah, CK right. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to work with other bloggers, man. Bottom line. Oh, as Queen Flip said, he's a journalist. You know what I mean? Flip minor. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, he said he's not a journalist. He said he said, I forgot what he said. It'll come back to me. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You got to work with somebody. You can't attack and try to tear down everybody. Somebody has to be an ally. Pay attention to this country and politics. They have allies. You think they catch these terrorists the way they catch the terrorists without having allies? Nah, bro. The U.S., the feds, DEA, the CIA, they work with Interpol and these ever faction of police and government around the world in order to track down terrorists and people who commit serious crimes. Think about it. The billionaire dude caught a body and shot overseas. How do they bring him back? Through counterintelligence. They came together. I listen, boom, boom, boom. We'll let these people go from the U.S. bring this nigga back. And they brought him back. They exchanged and let their people go in exchange for this cat and a couple other dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's how it works. But the same thing goes for us. There's no way you gonna win. Homie said you fake. Whatever, man. Nigga, I'm out in these streets, nigga. Look at the drip, homie. I'm out in these streets with the drip, though. I can't be that fake. I can't be that fake. Every time you see me, I'm in the clubs everywhere, dripping. So I can't be that fake. You know what I mean? I get love and honor in my hood. I can't be that fake. All right? You were fake. Behind your fake troll page with your fake machoism, and you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. How about that? You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Look, dudes is hitting me in the message. Thank you for saying it's time for dudes to check in. And it keeps going on. You know why? Because people understand that, yo, we support, we protect, sometime with our life. These West Coast rappers, they come over here, yo, what, that's the homie, you crazy for him? Because we really fans. I'm a fan of a lot of dudes over there. I love the game. I love the game. You know what I mean? I love Snoop. You know what I mean? What you talking about? What you talking about? Then you got, what you call it over there, man? You got J-Rock. Big J-Rock fan. Big J-Rock fan. You understand what I'm telling you? Big J-Rock fan. You know what I mean? So let's not get this shit twisted, man. Let's not get this shit twisted, man, all right? Hold on 1 minute, man. Daddy duties, man. Daddy duties, man. Daddy duties, man. Daddy duties, man. What we doing, man? Daddy duties, man. Yeah. Hold on. Hey. Tell mommy see y'all later. Let's go. Man, get up in there. Get up in there. Be roughing daddy up. Get up in there. You want the tickets to what show?
To the Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World? Come on, you get up in there. You said Jurassic World?
And you didn't get the ticket.
You move over, Noble. Stop moving over. Watch your hand. You said the tickets to what, Chloe? Why you ain't text me the date? You gotta give me the date, baby.
I told you.
You told me about it, but you ain't give me no date. You just said you want tickets to the Jurassic World. The show happened already?
Yep.
So we're gonna find out where it went. So we're gonna find out where it went, and we're gonna follow it.
It went to New Jersey.
All right, so we're gonna go to Jersey and we're gonna watch it. You want me to go with you?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna follow it. We're gonna follow it. You know that?
My mom doesn't like dinosaurs.
Your mother don't like dinosaurs?
No.
That's good. I like dinosaurs.
I kind of like dinosaurs.
All right.
I play with them.
You know, so we're gonna find it.
No, what are you looking at? Are you trying to find your own thing?
Noble don't know what he's looking at. Noble looking at everything. Noble a dinosaur. What kind of dinosaur you is, Noble? Noble, what kind of dinosaur you is? Huh? What's that? I can't hear you say ooh.
Bee. No, geese. Geese? What? Geese is not a dinosaur.
Yeah, my son is a dinosaur, you heard? Alright. So what you, a Arachnosaurus? What are you?
Daddy, can you start my YouTube channel?
Oh, you want to start a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Well, what's your YouTube channel gonna be?
It's gonna be something about dressing up and something about showing them how I react to stuff.
All right, so you hear that, y'all? My daughter Chloe's gonna start a YouTube channel. That's Chloe King, right? She said her YouTube channel gonna be about dressing up. Of course, you know she got that fly thing for her daddy. You know what I mean? And about how she reacts to things. Ain't that real? Look, tell them how old you are, Chloe.
I'm 7.
She's 7 years old, and she want to show people about how she's gonna dress up and how to react. You know what I mean? How to react to things. All right. Now that's her way of telling me, Daddy, calm down. Cause she be on here sometimes. I be seeing Chloe King in the chat. She be telling me, Daddy, stop talking like that. And I be saying, Chloe, get off of here. You know what I mean? So understand that. All right. You only get that when you have a relationship with your children, bro. Alright? So your dudes can understand that. So they can talk all this and that. One day they'll say, yo, he get his kid one day. Now I get my kids every morning. I just don't see it every morning. Huh?
I used to be in the front or in the back there at the police station, and then this guy used to give me money.
Who used to give you money over there? What's his name? Who used to do that?
He was being nice. He was trying to marry my mom.
Oh, he was trying to marry your mom.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Well, next time you see him, say, what's your name? So daddy can find out who he is. Trying to marry her mom. What's wrong with that guy? You know what I mean?
And I didn't want him to marry her.
That's right. You never want nobody to marry your mother. Next time that happens, you call me, all right?
Okay.
What we doing today? What time you get out of school today? You got after school today or no?
I have after school today.
What time you get out?
I get out at 4:45.
All right, so what we doing? We going to McDonald's?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Noble? What time you get out, Noble?
He gets out at his regular time. That's 2:36. 2:36.
So Noble, you gonna wait for Chloe to get your McDonald's, or you gonna you want just when you get out? Huh? You want McDonald's window when you get out of school? You gonna wait for your sister to get out of school?
You can wait for me.
All right, wait for you. So you gonna eat it together?
Yeah.
All right. So Chloe gonna pick your stuff up, all right, Noble?
Or you could pick me up early.
Pick you up early?
Yeah, you can pick me up early.
Well, you don't want to do after school? You want to hang out with Daddy for a little while?
I don't like after school.
So you want to hang out with me for a little while?
Yeah.
All right. Chloe the boss. Chloe run. I don't play with Chloe. You know what I mean? She speak. Papa listen. You know what I mean?
Daddy.
Huh?
Remember when I was on the chat and I said shut up?
Yeah.
After that, I went right off the chat.
Why? You ain't want me talking like that?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
Daddy.
Huh?
I'm gonna change my school. I don't like that.
Why you don't like that school over there?
Because my teacher tells us to do our work hard, but I can't do it that hard because I start getting bored. And then I was thinking about some fun schools.
Yeah.
Even than this one, because this one only has a park with no swings. What kind of park has no swings?
You said a park with no swings?
There's no swings. They have little monkey bars. Wow.
Yeah, we gonna have to change that then. We have to change that.
And they have a broken slide.
They slide is broken too?
Yeah.
I gotta look at that. We gotta fix that. We're gonna change that. If I change the slide for you, it'd be better for you?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. See, she want a slide change, man. She want to make sure that they can slide and not get hurt. You know?
But their slide has a boring color. What if we put one side of blue and one side of pink?
One side blue, one side pink?
Yeah, that would be cooler.
Alright.
So the school won't be boring anymore. Then instead of these all colors on the school, you could put like different colors because those are bad colors. Like there's no girl colors. Some of those girls would like, but not all of them girls would like. Don't see the bird flying. What's the toy?
Yeah, no, y'all gotta see the long period of time go by I'm with them. Crazy.
Daddy,
huh?
I'm literally tired. Literally.
You literally tired? You mentally tired?
I'm really tired.
You really tired?
Yeah.
Why? You stayed up late?
I woke up 2 minutes ago.
Why though? You stayed up late?
No.
But you had
I kind of did. I was watching a movie and I was stuck on it.
Oh, so you stayed up a little later.
Yes. Then I started crying.
Why you was crying? What happened with the music? With the movie, I mean.
In the movie, this guy died. His name was Harry.
His name was Harry?
Yeah, because somebody stabbed him in the back.
Oh.
Which
You
was Venom.
You didn't want to see Harry get hurt. What you was watching? Spider-Man or something?
Yes, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, we saw Venom. He put his Harry board in his back.
Excuse me. She's not even listening or paying attention. Yo. What's up, baby?
Don't pick me up from after school that early.
Nobody said, how early you want me to pick you up? What time you get out? You said 4:45?
Yeah, but you pick me up at 4.
At 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right, what you be doing after school?
I'd be doing reading on Tuesday and math on Wednesday, but I don't think I really can do all of that.
All right, Daddy gonna show you a trick on how to do your schoolwork. All right, I'm gonna sit down with you and I'm gonna show you a trick how to make it more easier for you to understand it and everything. All right?
Yeah.
Man, come on, let's get inside school, yo.
Even when I have homework, I start struggling.
All right, so you gotta call me before you do it, whatever. You don't see me, say, Daddy, come here, help me do homework.
Daddy, I have a new lunchbox. You wanna see?
Let me see your lunchbox. Come on.
No one has a new one too.
Hey, let me see that. That's a cool lunchbox. Hey, she got the cool lunchbox. Hey, let's see what you got in here. That Daddy some kind of snacks you got in here. You got a lot of snacks in here, Chloe.
I can't share my lunch anymore in school.
Why?
Because
who you be sharing with?
I be sharing with some of my friends, but now I can't because some of them can't clean up and the coronavirus is going around.
Yeah, exactly. Don't share your stuff. Don't drink behind people. None of that. You can't do none of that. All right?
Good that I'm at the bad table. I'm not at the bad table because I'm being bad. I'm at the bad table because people bother me.
She said bad table. Who bothering? Somebody bothering you?
Yeah, they keep on asking me for my lunch. So
somebody said take your lunch. Who's doing that?
Lamar and some of the girls. So Miss Preston separated us. I was gonna stay at the boys' table, but instead I sat at the bad table.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put a stop to that. You're gonna show me who Lamar is, all right?
Okay.
All right. Go that way. Stay right there.
Tomorrow's Mommy's birthday. Tomorrow's Mommy's birthday.
Yeah, I was talking to my daughter about. I seen that donation. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, at the end of the day, man, you know what I mean. So people say what they want. You know what I mean? They say what they want, man. But you don't walk in my shoes. That's why you see me up early in the morning. I don't get a chance. I don't get a chance to really get no real rest. You know why? This is my program right here. Take my kids, you know what I mean, to school in the morning. I always wait for Kayla because she comes out. I got to make sure she good because she got to walk down Church Avenue. You know what I mean? So walk down Church Avenue. You know what I mean? That's it, man. So you got all this, that. You don't know my life, bro. I mean, I got a million dudes in prison. I got to send bread to. You know what I mean? I don't have to. I do it. You know why? I understand. I've been there already, bro. You know what I mean? I did the margin already. That's what I call it, the margin. You know what I mean? One of my man's, Maine got 40 years. Maine got 40 to life. Fresh. Maine got about 5 years in right now. You know what I mean? Off a 40-year bid, and he already in his 40s. My dude not even coming home. You know what I'm saying? So understand what CK go through. So y'all hear me go through this rage. You know what I mean? Because man was one of the dudes that I had in my midst and the palm of my hand, trying to make him do right. One phone call. Big Phil, salute. One phone call. My nigga Big E here. Big E, where you at, baby? You know what I'm saying? One phone call altered that man's life for the rest of his days. And the dude who called him flipped on him. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go into his case and all that. You know what I mean? But he got 40 years. You can kind of figure it out. You know what I mean? And the dude who called him for the movie, flipped on him. Similar to my case. Dudes call me, yo, CK, I'll pull up. You know what I mean? Shit went left, and the same dude who came to get me told on me in my case. Same dude. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? For real, man. For real, man. So don't understand that. You know? I got another brother, Machiavelli. Mac jammed up. You know what I mean? And he probably thinking I ain't forget about him. You know what I mean? He just out in PA, and it's take me a little time to situate so I can go out there and go holler at him to see what he need from me. You know what I mean? But it's hard for me out here, man. I got too many soldiers that's jammed up that I almost had chained A square. Look at us now, where we at now. We lost a few along the way. Look where we at right now. All my people's got jobs, man. Yeah, doing that, I just say that square thing. All my people's got jobs now. So if you're going to judge me, you know what I mean? Don't judge me for being human, man. Judge me for being real. Because I'm taking my time out. I could be filthy rich right now, running around 30, 40 men right now. You know what I'm doing? I'm getting my little bread. I make a couple $100,000 a year. You know what I mean? Broken up in pieces, though, not boom in one lump sum, but it's broken in pieces. But look at the bills I got. I got children, man. I got small children. I started late. Remember, I did a long bid. You know what I mean? I did a long bid. When I came home, I didn't have any children. That's why I was so wild. Once you have children and you watching these lives take form way before your eyes, you see how my daughter, yo, daddy, this, that, boom, boom, boom. You didn't hear nothing. You see, for that little ride from her house to the school, what she was saying to me, oh, it gets deeper than that. And daddy, why this, this, that? And daddy, you been to jail before, daddy? Daddy, why they put you in jail, daddy? It's jail school, and I got to explain all these questions to her because Chloe want to know. She wants to understand what's going on with her dad. Don't let me not make it to the house. Oh, Lord. She keep hitting me in. I'm like, wow. Whoever wife this going to be, he going to be in trouble. You know what I mean? Because she be on her daddy heels. She don't play with me. So understand what it is, man. You know what I mean? Noble he's still smaller than her, so he around and he want to be a dinosaur. But he got every dinosaur every day. You know what I mean? So understand what's going on, man. I'm a father first before all that, man. Let's not get that twisted, man. You know what I mean? Dudes want to comment every time something with CK. Yo, if you know me, you know what's in my heart. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? They ain't what I said. You know what I mean? When I was emotional and drinking, yeah, I said some things. You know what I mean? I said some things. You know what I mean? Because I was in my bag. You know what I mean? But once I sobered up, Star couldn't say anything to make me say anything other than what I wanted to say. I said what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Bottom line, you know how I get when I get that yak in my hand. You know the devil come out me. You know what I mean? So you know what it is already. So it ain't about me wanting to hurt no. I ain't even got no beef with Whack 100. But he said what he said. When they come out of California, we can't hear it or see it. Or some shit he said. You know what I mean? What are y'all doing, bro? This ain't the time for that, man. This ain't the window for y'all to be saying this stuff in. You know what I mean? If you ain't want to send your condolences and your deepest sympathies, that's cool too. But you didn't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to say that. That you didn't have to say. You know what I mean? Let's be real, man. Come on. The son popped on him. He had his family with him. That was every reason for his homies to smash Duke out. You know what I mean? It didn't happen. Duke got away with that. Duke stole on him and got away with that. You know what I mean? Y'all see that sea of people, of black people I'll be with in the after hours, how deep it be, and hundreds of people in there. You know what I mean? Still on me in that crowd. You know what I mean? Still on me in that crowd. And see what happens. You're going to have every designer brand sneaker imprinted on your clothes from being stomped all the way to the street. You know what I mean? What's good? I see my nigga Boogie down in here. What up, boy? Millie. You know what I mean? All the rest of that good stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homies, though, man. You know what I mean? Understand? Don't let nobody try to tell you, oh, CK wilding out. Like one dude say, yeah, how can CK be that goofy? You see a goofy nigga, you smack him, homie. Ain't nothing goofy going on with me, man. You know what I mean? I said what I said. Dude's got to come in and check in. Where you at, homie? I pick you up right now. Where you at? Hit me. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm a parent, bro. I ain't with all that. I mean, I do a good job of taking care of my kids. Even when I'm struggling, I find a way to take care of my kids, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't never say I was the $1 million man. You know? I mean, I ain't say I was the $1 million man. 420 kid ass. I ain't say that. You never heard me say that. I told you I go through my ups and downs. Sometimes my checks is on time. Sometimes my checks is late. And they late, I be hurting. My son, yo, my superstar Jason, no checking in. I want to be paid. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's what that is, bro. So don't get me twisted. Don't mispronounce nothing that I say, man. You know what I mean? All right, salute. Peace to you too, beloved. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all gotta stop doing that, man. Stop. Oh, every time I ready to hop on stuff, man. Know my life, man. Know what I really go through, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it is. Know my life, man. Dudes talk all day. Oh, this happened. Oh, this is a CK. This is a CK. Man, nigga, stop talking about me, man. You couldn't stand. You couldn't stand a day in a room with the dudes I stand a day with. I'm around tigers and sharks and bears, homie. You know what I mean? Why do you think dudes look to me to ward off and defend certain situations? You know why? You know why they do that? Because they know I can really get it done. I can get the job done without them getting hurt. Let's tell the truth about the situation now, man. I show my face, and a dude could be enraged, ready to kill somebody. They see my face, he go, CK, what's good, bro? Nah, see what happened, right, bro? He want to explain what happened because I'm a good guy, man. You know what I mean? And I'm a thorough guy. So dudes see me, and they be more happy that I'm on deck to be able to conversate and you know what I mean, and chop it up with a dude and all that, that they forget their anger. They're not angry no more. Let's tell that story. You know what I mean? Because dudes always get on here and tell a story. Let's tell a story of how many times I saved you dudes, though. How many times you dudes would have been fricassee pork or something, and I stopped it. I stopped you from being fooled. Tell that story. Schemo, what's good, Schemo? You know what I'm saying? Tell that story. Stop telling that. Stop telling this fictional tale or this page of that book you read, and tell people who you really are. That you a human being too, and on many a days, I had to come to your aid. You know what I mean? Tell that story. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. Shall we? Let's be real, man. Dudes always talk, oh, this and that happened, or that happened, or yeah, yo, CK, this and that, this and that. CK, yo, I can't believe CK can be that goofy. Man, I could never be a goofy, nigga. Goofy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm coming, homie. I'm coming. You understand what I'm saying? Goofy. I could never be a goofy, homie. You know what I mean? I speak the real. And guess what? With dudes, go ahead, you came that far. Why'd you cut me up and stop? Like, if dudes don't know, trust me, dudes is hearing what I'm saying, and if they don't know who I am, but they know who I am. Rack 100 of them know who I am, homie. I've been out here, so dudes know who I am. He asked a question, yo, what's up with son? And dude just explained to him, nah, when you said blah, 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 it's like saying, you know, like, you ain't recognizing blood or Crip on the East Coast, bro. And he said that. When they leave California, we can't see it or some shit or hear it. How you say that, bro? That's the wrong time. It was the wrong window for that. You know what I mean? So I said, whatever. You know what I mean? Come up over here, man. Do that. Come up over here, do that. You know what I mean? And don't check in. You know what I mean? I know Miss Playful and Scheme need to sit down somewhere and stop playing in my chat. Both of y'all. Do that. You know what I mean? All that person was going to keep on calling my answer. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, understand what's going on, man. Understand what this is doing now, man. You know what I mean? Understand what this is doing, man. So quick to jump out the window and judge somebody. And half the people that be trying to judge people, your background is shady and dusty, man. Let's be real. You don't know Schemo, you don't know me, you don't know KK, you don't know Wildcat, none of that. But, oh, yeah, so-and-so goofy. It's and that. Man, fall back, man. Get your life together, man. Because behind the scenes, guess what I'm doing? I'm parenting not only my children, but I'm parenting these young gang members and getting them to get jobs. Right now, you see Kevin Smith that was in here, and he was like, yo, this and that. Kevin Smith got a program right now, right, where these teenagers and young adults, 20 years old, 19, all that, 21 as well, that out of school, whether you dropped out or whatever case may be, out of school, some of them are homeless or whatever, he got a program. I just sent my nephew and some of his friends to, where they actually training you and getting you jobs, getting you appointments. Something that you're going to see next month on the Roadcast, we're going to interview him, and then he's going to give you the name of the program, so on and so forth. You understand? But at the end of the day, this is what I'm guilty of. I'm guilty of this. I'm not guilty of none of that other stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm guilty of. But I'm going to speak my mind when I see somebody get raw deal or get served the injustice. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, man. You know? Somebody told me that. You know what I mean? Somebody told me I'm on World Star. What is it about? You know what I mean? What is it about? It's Playful for the last time. You and Schemo. Get out my chat with that, man. Do that on your own time. Because I already told you, fall back off of that, and I was going to deal with Schemo about it. And at some point, y'all could have fell back and made amends or not. But y'all going back and forth with my chat. told you I don't support that. You know what I mean? You're gonna stop that. I'm on my way, bro. I'm on my way to the highway right now. I'm about to hop on the BQE. I'm coming. I told you that before. Chill out. You tell me about schemo, say this and that, but if you participate in it, how do I talk to him about something that you doing? You know what I mean? Chill out. Fall back off of that. Yeah, what's the world all about? Sunset Jump 991 North. Are you in CT? You in Connecticut, beloved? So I'm on 91. 91 taking this Connecticut into Boston, baby. You know what I mean? So now you cursing at me, Miss Playful? Fuck me and Schemo now, right? I know. Get the fuck out my chat. How about that? Get out my chat. Beat it. Fuck you. Alright? Curse at me behind the fucking scene. What's wrong with you? Fuck out of here with that shit. You bugging out. I just told you I'm gonna deal with my little bro. Just chill out. If he do something to you, don't feed into it. You're gonna feed into it. You're going back and forth with him, and then you're gonna get mad at me. Fuck out of here. Fuck you too. Fuck is you talking about? Keep telling you, I can't. I'm not that person. You can't buy my character. I am who I am. All right? Understand that. Bugging out, man. Man, come on, man. This is bugged out, man. She getting mad at me because I told her and Schemo. I ain't say you. I said you and Schemo. You gonna call me a fucking bitch and say fuck me? I'm letting them know why I'm cursing you out. Fuck is you talking about? I keep telling you, I can't be brought. You can't buy my character. You can't say, oh yeah, CKI, I'm gonna hop out the window. You know what I mean? Schemo put in work with me. So can't nobody make me not fuck with Schemo, not like him, none of that. I know what's in his heart. I know what he made of. Alright? Understand that. The other niggas is talking. Schemo done went on a couple missions with me. I know what Schemo do. Alright? He get mad at me, he just don't talk to me. They don't see him on here cursing me out because he know what time it is. Just like I know what time. I'm not going to attack him because you want me to attack him. I told both of y'all to chill out. That's it. Bogged out, man. Crazy for that. You know what I mean? That's the difference between me and the ever dudes. Ever dudes with the soul they sold for a couple little pennies, all that. That ain't what I do, man. They ain't ever gonna be what I do. She called me a fucking loser. Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple on right now and shit, man. I had to get the G4G and all that. You know what I mean? The G4G, man. I'm a G, man. You know what I mean? You already know, shout out to the brim, cause I'm a G, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, whatever, it is what it is, man. Yeah, people gotta learn how to mature and grow up, man. Getting on this chat, wilding out. You know what I mean? Talking the rest of this nonsense about this and that. It's how I answer each question, man. I heard what Star was saying. You see, I laugh. That's Star being Star. Star know me. Star got a lot of love and respect for me. You know what I mean? But back in the day, after I wilded out, I always came back and cleaned up, though. Yo, man. And I came involved with him, always gave him respect. I ain't, because it wasn't, the events wasn't because of Star. The events because other dudes was coming through trying to violate. You know what I mean? You know, back in the day, it was all territorial. You know what I mean? And dudes would come into the territory, and I mean, try to violate, and I mean, do what we got to do. Let's play full. I'm blocking you on all situations. You're not a mod no more. I'm kicking you out the chat, and I'm blocking you on my phone. Don't keep texting me, cursing me out, because I won't get that schemo, all right? How about that? All right? Now don't come in my chat no more. It's over with. Trying to be disrespectful. Out of here. Still going on, text me and all that. Something about fuck me and schemo. What I gotta do with all that? I asked both of y'all to chill out. You don't see schemo cursing, right? Which shows who's more mature. Alright? It shows he's more mature than you. He heard what I said, he respected it. You cursing me out. Nonsense, beloved. Nonsense. Why is everybody calling me all of a sudden, man? Anyway, y'all, I'm going to end this live because people keep calling me. Got nothing to do with Miss Playful. But my brother just called me. My other brother called me. Now Silk calling me. Let me see what all the calling about. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, you know what it is, man. Real ones do real things, man. Don't let people alter how you think. If you know something ain't right, you speak about it. You know what I mean? If you know something is real, and that's what you believe in, then you stand on what you believe, man. Not the opposite. Alright? And I'm not ending the live really because people calling me. I'm ending the live so I can put the navigation in and go pick Aaron Finley up and all that. You know? No, actually I do. I got two phones, but what happened was I didn't pay that. I thought it was paid. I didn't pay it. So the phone store don't open till a certain time or whatever. And I was trying to do it, but with no internet, I can't pay the bill. So in another hour or so, this should be paid and back on, and then we can chop it up. We can 212, stuff like that. All right. So with that said, man, I'll be back on in a couple hours, so I can really sit down and get you know what I mean, and get into the loop. You know what time it is? 212 with your boy, man. They know my slogan: groceries sell more than dope. Peace.